Hey you guys, it's Toya and thank you for watching Toya J TV. Today I want to give you some tips on how to keep your hair looking great for up to 2 weeks. You know how you just get your hair done and it looks fantastic when you leave the salon, and then the first thing you do when you get home is you're like, okay, how do I keep this up? Okay, so I'm gonna give you 5 different hairstyles and the ways you would keep it up, until you get to your stylist again. All right, so the first one is if you get your hair just straight, flat iron, like mine, okay? You get your hair flat iron straight, all right? And you want to know, how do I keep my hair this way? What do I do? What you need to do is wrap it, all right? This will make your hair last until you shampoo it again, all right? So what you would do is, I always say wrap it whatever side your part is on. So if my part is on this side, you're gonna start wrapping going around this way. All right, if your part is on this side, you're gonna wrap going that way, because when you unwrap it, you want it to fall back into place. If your part is on this side and you wrap it this way, then when you unwrap it, this part here is going to want to come to this side. Okay, if that makes sense. So that's all you need to do. And the only thing you need to do, I have a video on how to wrap your hair if you are unsure how to wrap. But basically, you pretend like your head is a giant roller and you're just rolling your hair around. So you take the brush. A lot of times people say they get a cone right here. You hold your hand right here, brush your hair around, brush, 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 brush. Take the brush, connect, brush, 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 all around until all of your hair is wrapped around. Then you take your scarf, tie your scarf on your head as tight as you can stand it. All right, you don't want it too tight, but as tight as you can stand it, and then you go to sleep. You don't have to sleep cute. You can sleep upside down if you want to, and your hair will not get messed up. All right. Okay, so moving on, the next style. Your hair is flat iron, okay? Again, like mine, but your hair is layered, and you want your layers to show. So what you would need to do is put some rollers right here, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe 4 to 6 rollers in the crown of your head. Okay, this is where the bulk of your layers are. Then you're going to wrap the rest of your hair around. Tie that up with a scarf. Put your satin bonnet on top of that. And then in the morning, this is important. In the morning, what you're going to do is take the rollers out, unwrap the scarf. Then you're going to brush the rolled part into the straight part. Wait like 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Then you take it all, unwrap it all, okay? And that way you'll see your defined layers in your hair. That's it. All right, so the third style is rods. If you have rods, the only thing you need to do is put your satin bonnet on. However, your satin bonnet is soft. It's not a helmet, so you still cannot just lay on your hair. What you would still have to do is make sure your hair does not touch that pillow. So you're going to have to sleep on your arm. Or another option, if you do not want to sleep cute, is say for instance my hair was rotted instead of straight. What you could also do is take the front or take the sides and put a bobby pin or some kind of pin right here, and then do the same on the other side. Pin it so it's away from, like behind your ears. Then put your satin bonnet on top of that, and then you can lay on your sides. You will not be able to lay on your back because it will be smushed flat. But you will be able to lay on either side if you do it that way. Then in the morning, just take it down, kind of fluff it out with your fingers, and you're good to go. Do that until you are ready to wash your hair again. All right, the next style, if your hair is curly, not rotted, but it's just curled. Okay, what you would do is take some flexi rods, and you can take like 4 or 5 flexi rods. Say my finger is the flexi rod. You take a big chunk of hair like so, wrap it around, and then wrap it around. Then at the end of that flexi rod, it bends. So you will bend this side this way, bend this side this way so it can stay. And you do that all around the head. You only need like, I mean, normally one pack of flexi rods will do, and it's maybe like 5 or 6 in a pack, because you can do like big sections. And then after you take your hair down, you just kind of finger it, you know, with your hair, and you're good to go. All right, the next style and the last style that I'm going to talk about is an updo. All right, to me, updos are the easiest to take care of because your hair is pretty much already up. So the only thing you need to do is keep your sides and the back lay flat. And you do that with your silk scarf. Take your silk scarf, like for instance, if my hair was up, pinned up, what I would do is take my satin scarf, put it around my edges and my back. Sometimes what I would do is take the scarf and tie it up from the back to the front. And then I take a second scarf and put it on top of that from the front to the back. That way all of this perimeter is tied up and laid flat. Then after that, you put your satin bonnet on top of that, and then you're good to go. You can sleep however you want, and you just do that every night until you're ready to take your hair down. All right, so those are 5 styles that people commonly get and the ways to tie it up at night, so that way you can keep looking good in between your salon visits. All right, you guys, I hope this helps you, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.